there's two types of judgments basically, or any kind of lien against somebody. Could be what's called in persona or in rem. So in persona means it's a judgment against the person and everything else that they own, all the other property they own, at least in the county, sometimes in the state. And in rem means it's just attached to that property only. It depends on the kind of judgment. But if you have a common name, whether it's John Smith, or if it's less common, if there's anyone else with a name out there, even similar or close to yours, we have no way of knowing if that judgment is attached to, if it's yours or if it's somebody else's name with the same name or a similar name. We get people sometimes that are upset. What do you mean I don't have any judgments against me? No problem. We have to thumb through it and we have to look. So that's some of the time consumption. Obviously there's cost involved in both our time and retrieving that data, because that data is not at our fingertips. It is and it's not. The data can be sometimes disparate depending on where we go. Some courthouses, we have to look at multiple sources. We have to dig pretty deep in courthouse records to find that information, and then we have to go through and evaluate it. So that's what we do first. Once we have the evaluation and we've got documents together so we know, okay, this is what could be open judgments, liens, or anything, a utility bill, anything, a myriad of things, potential inheritance tax, a death in the past, whatever it may be against this property. Here's the list of possibilities. Now we have to go through and clear them up and work through them. There's always stuff to work through in every case. At the point in which we gather the information and we send it out to all the parties, and you know that, okay, we have what's called a commitment. We're committed to moving forward and closing this transaction as long as we clear these things up. This is the list of items. At that point, we move it on to our title concierge or our title coordinator, who then will work to clear all those things out and get them clean and get you ready for settlement. That could take a few days, that could take a few weeks, or longer in really bad cases, but it depends on how much we find and what we find. So the beginning part of the process is data gathering. It's research and data. That's really the beginning of the process.